Hello. I'm Officer Davis from Marshall Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is you're speeding.
I was going 45, sir. I had my freakouts.
I believe you were going 45. Actually, I had you at 54 and a 35.
It says 45 on the plate.
Nope, you passed about 2 or 3.
Are you just pulling over because I
You can go ahead and just drop the attitude.
You could drop the attitude. That's really...
Alright guys, buckle up, because what you're about to witness is a perfect example of how a simple traffic stop can spiral into absolute chaos. The scene begins with a police officer pulling over a driver for speeding. Nothing unusual, nothing dramatic, just routine law enforcement doing its job. But within seconds, the tension begins to rise. Instead of calmly responding, the driver instantly pushes back with attitude and denial. According to the officer, she was clocked going well above the speed limit, but she refuses to accept it. What should have been a quick exchange of license and registration slowly turns into a verbal standoff. And this is exactly where things start going wrong. Because when someone decides that rules don't apply to them, every second becomes a ticking time bomb. The officer stays calm, professional, and patient, but the driver's tone suggests she's already preparing for a full-blown confrontation.
Give me your driver's license.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Yep, and I'll just scratch your ticket and you can get out of here.
Great. I would appreciate it. I'm a local, so you should probably not be so rude to it because
That's
I have
great.
California plates. I know, that's great.
If you're local, I thought maybe you'd know the speed limit sign.
I do know the speed limit sign, and I was on the speed limit, sir. This has an extension on it, so the paper copy is somewhere.
But you don't have it on you.
I do have it on me somewhere.
Okay. I'll take your registration and your
My registration is
vehicle.
also in the back.
Are you going to keep interrupting me?
You want it?
I'm trying to do my job.
You want
right
me to turn
now?
on my video camera?
Yeah,
I will,
absolutely. Absolutely.
For sure.
I honor that.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
I would love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, so would my lawyer.
Great. Okay, terrific.
Yeah.
Now listen carefully, because this is where the entitlement really starts to show. Instead of cooperating, the driver shifts tactics and begins arguing about being a local, as if living in the area somehow exempts her from traffic laws. The officer calmly requests documentation, driver's license, registration, insurance, standard procedure during any traffic stop. But rather than handing them over smoothly, she interrupts repeatedly and challenges every instruction. Then comes the classic escalation move, mentioning lawyers. Suddenly the conversation turns from a routine citation into thinly veiled threats of lawsuits. This tactic is incredibly common in confrontations like these, implying legal retaliation in an attempt to intimidate the officer. But here's the reality, officers deal with this daily. It rarely changes anything. Instead, it usually does the opposite. The more hostility injected into the situation, the more the interaction tightens legally, and the officer becomes even more methodical about following procedure.
I'm already recording all this, so.
Cool. So am I.
That's cool.
Yeah, cool.
But I do need your vehicle registration.
Cool. You
and
want to
your
dig
proof
in
of
my
insurance.
trunk? Go
If you don't
ahead
give
and run it.
Okay.
Go ahead and run it.
Okay.
Thank you. It's a business.
Go ahead and hop out the car.
You can't hop me out of the car.
Yep, get out of the car.
You can't.
Yes, get out of the car.
No, you can't.
Get out of the car.
Try. You can't make me get out
Nope,
of the car.
if you're gonna be like
You
this.
can't make me get out of the car.
I
and
can.
I will call another officer now.
Okay.
You will not make me get out of the car with my children in the car for pulling me over for speeding because you
Okay.
don't like my attitude,
No,
sir.
I'm gonna pull you over, or I'm gonna pull you out of the vehicle because I do not want to have this conversation in front of your children.
I don't care.
No, so
My
get out of the car.
children are here.
Get out of the car.
You can't touch my car.
No, not.
You cannot touch my car.
Okay.
Call the cops.
Ma'am, I am a
Yeah,
police
I'm
officer.
gonna call myself.
Sure. So can I get an open?
You can't fucking open my car because you see California plates. Excuse me, sir. I'm calling 911. Thank you.
No.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I am calling 911. 911's being called.
Do not.
I'm calling 911
No, you're
right
gonna
now.
get out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm calling 911. Hi, could you please send me an officer?
Alright, now things start entering dangerous territory. The officer gives a lawful order for the driver to step out of the vehicle. In many jurisdictions, this is completely legal during a traffic stop, and officers issue the command to maintain control of the situation. But the driver refuses. Not only does she refuse, she locks the doors and doubles down on defiance. The tone shifts from argumentative to outright hostile. Children are in the vehicle, the officer is trying to de-escalate, and yet the driver keeps pushing. Instead of recognizing the seriousness of the situation, she insists that the officer has no authority over her. At this moment, the situation becomes volatile. When someone refuses lawful commands during a stop, officers have very limited options left. Compliance could have ended the entire encounter with a simple citation. But the refusal transforms the stop into something far more serious.
Please have someone come here right now.
Yeah.
You're on the side of the freeway.
On the
I'm
side
dealing
of
with
the
an uncooperative
overpass
female.
coming up Cabanas Ferry.
Another vehicle here.
He's pulled me over because he says I was speeding. I was not, and he's refusing and trying to get me out of my vehicle with my minor children in my car, and I'm a woman.
Ma'am, do not roll the window.
Do not touch my car, sir. Do not touch my car,
You're
sir.
going to be removed from the vehicle.
You're on 911.
You're going to be removed
You're
from the vehicle.
You're going to be fucking rude. You're going to
be removed from the vehicle. You're going to be...
He just broke my window. He just broke my window.
Roll that window up.
He just broke my window. Somebody bring a cop here now. Now.
Open the door.
No.
Okay.
Now.
My sergeant's on his way.
Cool. And you just broke my fucking window.
Now here comes the critical mistake that truly accelerates everything. As the officer attempts to open the door and gain compliance, the driver physically grabs his arm and throws it away from the vehicle. That action crosses a major legal line. Once physical interference happens, the encounter is no longer just about speeding, it now involves potential assault on an officer. And that dramatically raises the stakes. Instead of backing down, the driver takes things even further by calling emergency services herself. Yes, you heard that right. She calls 911 on the officer conducting the stop. It's a move that sounds dramatic, but in reality it only fuels the situation further. The dispatcher hears her side of the story while the officer continues attempting to control the scene. At this point, both sides are locked into a confrontation that is rapidly spiraling beyond recovery.
Arrested,
You're gonna
sir.
you're
going to be arrested. And I'm calling Carolyn
You're going to be
now.
arrested for resisting
No,
obstruct.
I'm calling Rex right now. You're fucking dead. You're
I'm
gonna
dead?
yes, you're gonna be arrested for doing that. You're out of control.
Your son, is that your son over there?
It's my daughter.
Your daughter. Miss,
Do not even talk
is there
to her.
any weapons inside the vehicle?
What?
To the best of your knowledge.
Weapons? No.
Is there any reason why your mother's acting like this?
Are you out of your mind?
Do you know there's any weapons in the vehicle at all?
Are you kidding me?
No knives or handguns? Okay.
You are really out of
Okay.
control.
So you're going to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
Yes, you're going
I'm
to jail.
calling Rex right now. Yeah,
You're going to
don't
jail.
worry.
Okay.
Get out of here. You just fucking broke my vehicle. You're going to pay for that, and I'm going to sue your ass.
I don't think your children would appreciate
you
it
don't know.
if you keep
Call Carolyn
cursing like that in front of your
Call
children. Okay.
Carolyn now.
So
Call Carolyn and keep calling.
1042 is not available.
So my sergeant's en route.
Cool.
And you
can
will
stand away
be
from
getting
me.
booked for resisting
Stand
obstruct.
Cool. There's nothing.
Do you have anybody that's going to come pick up your
Oh,
children?
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it because you're going to be in big trouble.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Your call has been forwarded. Are you calling her?
And tell her to get Rex on the phone now.
Good, I'm just going to go for it.
And then call me back. You're a what you just did, you're in serious trouble. Hey, a cop just broke my windshield trying to get into my vehicle, and now he's trying to arrest me, and he's ripping my vehicle. He's ripping off a fucking cop, Andre.
What do you mean ripping your car?
Yeah, he's ripping my fucking car.
Okay. So that's
He's ripping my car.
Don't pull your hands away from me.
Do not touch me, sir.
You're getting removed from the vehicle.
Do not touch me, sir. Do not touch me. Do not fucking touch me.
Vehicle, okay?
Do not fucking touch me. No, the girls are in the kids are in the car. This guy's fucking reaching through my car and broke my windshield because he said I was.
Alright guys, this is where the pressure truly peaks. The driver begins framing herself as the victim, telling dispatch that an officer is trying to break into her car while her children are inside. Meanwhile, the officer is giving repeated commands for her to exit the vehicle. The tension skyrockets as she accuses him of harassment and misconduct. This type of narrative shift, portraying the officer as the aggressor, is often used in heated confrontations to justify resistance. But the officer is focused on one thing: compliance. As the situation unfolds, he warns her multiple times that failure to cooperate will lead to removal from the vehicle. Still, she refuses. The standoff reaches a boiling point as the officer positions himself near the window. And in a final act of defiance, she begins rolling the window up while his hands are on it.
So she kept trying to roll her window up.
Can you call Rex right now? Call Rex.
got her children. I'm trying to.
Call Rex. He just broke my window. Can you remove him from my car right now?
I'm calling. Open your fucking location.
I'm sending my location. I am calling Carolyn. I'm calling the attorney.
Don't go anywhere.
You're dead meat, dude. You cannot do that. And my children just witnessed it.
So.
My children just witnessed what you did, dude.
Okay. Well, I told you not to roll up the window.
Because you didn't like my attitude because I said I wasn't speeding.
No, I explained to you to get out of the vehicle.
They're here. You can't ask me to get out of the car. You don't have probable cause for that.
I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
And is trying to remove mom from the car because she was speeding and didn't like that.
Can you tell them get up here now and get Rex on the phone? Get Rex Finney on the phone now.
Take a breath.
No, you take a breath. Leave my car.
No.
You literally just broke into my car and came after me and physically tried to remove me from my vehicle.
If you don't get out of the vehicle,
I'm gonna sue you with my children.
If you don't get out of the vehicle,
no, I'm not getting
you're going to get removed.
You're gonna get out of the way.
You're going to get removed.
I have a right to not remove from my vehicle.
Do not do this in front of your children.
I don't have to be removed from my vehicle. What are you doing? Remove yourself. You have no probable cause for that.
I got a driver's license.
Jake, somebody fucking please get the cops here. What are they doing, Eugene?
Bigger battle. Going forward to
get Rex Finney here.
Obstruct delay and
that'd be threats too. I'm dead. She said I'm dead.
I said you are literally losing your mind.
And just like that, everything explodes. The officer reacts immediately and the window shatters. Glass breaks, the confrontation erupts, and the driver is now facing arrest for resisting orders. What began as a speeding violation has turned into a full-scale roadside meltdown. Even now, she continues shouting threats, claiming she will sue, call lawyers, and have the officer punished. But the reality of the situation is quickly closing in. The officer begins asking about weapons inside the vehicle and attempts to assess safety for everyone involved, including the children. Yet the driver remains furious, convinced she has been wronged. She calls multiple people, friends, contacts, anyone who might intervene. But the truth is simple. Once the situation reached this stage, there was no easy way back.